Hello my dear students, welcome back in EVS classes. I am Jakprit Kaur, your EVS teacher of Art and Progressive School. Dear student, in this video we are going to continue chapter number 4, that is our sense organs. So let's begin. So dear student, I have explained you the 5 sense organ, that is eyes, nose, tongue, skin and ears. So all these 5 organs help us to know our world. So here is a sensitivity to the differently able person or the old person. Okay, now we are going to discuss this now. So there are the 2 girls and the name of the girls are Manpreet and Nisha. Okay, these are the 2 girls and when they were standing on the road to cross the road, okay, from this zebra crossing. This is zebra crossing. You have seen this, okay. So this is the place from where you should cross the road. So the 2 girls, Manpreet and Nisha, were standing there to cross the road. So when they are just waiting, what they look, that an old lady was standing here to cross the road. Okay, he also recognized that a lady is standing here, old lady. Okay, to cross the road. And this lady was having white cane, but she is having white cane. C-A-N-E, white cane. Now what is this white cane? White cane is a stick which are used by the blind person to walk. Okay, so by seeing this white cane on old lady's hand, Manpreet and Nisha understood that this old lady is blind and she need a help to cross this zebra crossing. Okay, so these 2 girls goes to old lady and they asked her that, do you need any help? So this old lady said, yes, can you please help me to cross this zebra crossing? So Manpreet and Nisha, these 2 girls, helped the old lady to cross this zebra crossing. Okay, now dear student, there are some old persons and there are some physically disabled person, those who need our help and our care. Okay, so we should take care of them, we can help them. Okay, and we can try to know their needs, okay, so that we can fulfill it. And they are so just from after just giving them some support, they can do very good things. Student, the persons, those who are not physically fit, okay, and they cannot see, even means those who are blind, are known as disabled or differently able persons. Okay, they are known as differently able persons. So how we can take care of them, means of the differently able persons and of the old persons. Okay, so in the public places like airports, railway stations and theaters, movie theaters, we can have a provision of wheelchairs, or we can there should be have a ramp on which the wheelchairs can be easily moved. Okay, and in these places there can be a help desk for the peoples, those who are not able to speak or to listen, okay, or the person those who are blind, so that their communication can be easily, okay, with the sign languages and some systems of the person those who can read the Braille system. Braille system, what is this? Now let's see this. Now student, this is a Braille system. Means this system is a blessing for the persons those who are blind. Means this is a gift by the Louis Braille to the blind person. Okay, the name who given this system is Louis, L-O-U-I-S, Louis Braille. Okay, and this system is given by him. He is the person who has given this system, and this was a gift or a blessing for the person those who are blind. How he has given? When he is at the age of 3, he lost his vision due to an accident. Okay, when the Louis is of 3 years old, ठीक है, तो उनके accidentally उनकी जो eyesight थी वो loss हो गई थी. And then when he was at 10 years old, he moved to a Blind International Institute, and he has at there a soldier scheme to explain that how they use a secret language. Those means the soldiers can only understand this, and that is by raising of the dots. Okay, so these are the signs which are used by the soldiers. Okay, and this is a secret language, only the soldiers person can understand it. So from that conversation or that seminar, he got this idea to give this gift to the blind person. Okay, so how? Means these are the dots, and here are the 6. Okay, 6 columns are there, and the dots are raised. Means this black color dot, it is raised. यानी कि ये क्या होता है, थोड़ा सा फुला हुआ होता है, उठा हुआ होता है. So when you touch with this your finger, you feel it कि something is there. Okay, the same is this single dot. Means when the blind person touch this single dot, means and that person read it as an A. ओके, जैसे जो ब्लाइंड पर्सन है फिंगर से इसे टच करेंगे, फील करेंगे, सो मीन्स देयर इज अ सिंगल डॉट ओनली. तो सिंगल आपका क्या होगा, सिंगल डॉट रेज अप होगा, थोड़ा सा उठा हुआ होगा, तो दैट द ब्लाइंड पर्सन रीड इट एज एन ए. देन व्हेन द ब्लाइंड पर्सन टच दिस द 2 dots which are raised, so that person read it as an B. See the 2 dots, those who are side by side, they read it as a C and then D. Okay, so this is how the ABCD up to Z is made, and when they feel it with their fingers, okay, the other thing up to Z you can see from this image here. So when the blind person touch this and they feel these dots, so then they are able to read it. They are able to read that book or that paper, whatever they are having. Okay, so there is a school for the such persons, those who cannot see. Okay, so dear student, there is how we can help them. We can just encourage, we can take care of them, we can support them. They don't need any sympathy, they just need an encouragement and care and support. By this they can do wonderful things. So dear student, I hope you understood this chapter. So here is an exercise. A Write T for true in F for false. So your very first question is, our sense organs work with the help of the brain. So yes, this is true because I have explained you that our body is controlled by a brain and our sense organs are also controlled by our brain. So this is true. Second question is, people who cannot see properly use a hearing aid. So this is wrong. Why? Because the hearing aid are used by the people, those who cannot hear, those who cannot listen the things clearly. Okay, the person, those who cannot see, they wear specs. So this is false. Now question number 3 is, the Braille system is of hearing. So this is again wrong because this system is for the blind person. So this is F. Fourth one is, our ears help us to hear. So yes, this is true. Our ears help us to hear. Your question number 5th is, we should be sensitive towards differently abled people. So yes, we should take care of the differently abled person and we should be sensitive towards them. So this is true. Now your next question is question number B. Take the correct answers. Your very first question is, it covers our entire body. So yes, skin covers our entire body. So A option is the correct answer. Now the question number 2. People who cannot hear or speak, they use this language. So the person, those who cannot hear or those who cannot speak, they use sign language. Very good. So your correct answer is B. Question number 3. Taste buds are present on the tongue. Yes, the option number B is the correct answers. As I have told you, I have shown you the diagram that there are the various taste buds which tells us the various taste like sweet, salty, sour and bitter. So the taste buds are present on our tongue. Okay, next is question number 4. Wheelchairs can move easily on slash N. So the wheelchairs can move easily on ramps. That's why I've explained you that in the various public places like railway stations, airports and the movie theaters, there should be a provision of the wheelchair and these places should also have ramps for the movement of the wheelchairs. So the correct answer is option B, ramp. Now the question number 5 is, a system which helps people who cannot see to read. So that system is Braille system. And this system is given by the Louis Braille. Okay. So dear student, I hope you understood these questions.